Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial where we'll be showing you how to use CJ Dropshipping for Shopify. In this tutorial, we'll be helping you go through the processes of registering with CJ Dropshipping, how to connect it with Shopify, and make the process of your sales on your online store on Shopify pretty easy and make it a breeze. We have the link in the description to Shopify so you can enjoy $1 monthly for the first 3 months of your Shopify subscription. Also, if you like our theme on Shopify, please indicate in the comment section below and we'll be happy to give you a link to it. So right away, let's begin with our process. The first thing you'd like to do, of course, if you're starting out for the first time, is to click on register. Register can be found at the top right area, or you can locate it by seeing this button right here. Click on register. Now, of course, on this page, you have the option to sign up using your email and password. You're going to have to create these information, or of course, you could try these options out. We'll be going with Google. Click on Google because this is pretty easy to follow. And as easy as that, we've gotten in to our CJ Dropshipping account. At the top right corner, you can see your profile details, such as your sales amount and your wallet, and these are the metrics. Now, you can see connect your store. However, for this tutorial, we'll be showing you a better option. In order to connect your CJ Dropshipping to your Shopify, you're going to go over to Shopify itself. Now, this is our Shopify and this is our home screen. Now, we're going to go over to the right side panel, and here you can see apps. We can click on the arrow and you can see apps. So we're going to search for CJ Dropshipping. Just by writing CJ, you can see CJ Dropshipping much faster, and we're going to click on it. This, of course, takes us to this new tab, and here is where you can see some details about CJ Dropshipping. Our interest is to click on install. Go ahead and click install. And then right here, you can see CJ Dropshipping much faster. And this is basically some information for permissions, and you'll need to allow this to happen. If you click on the drop down, you can see more details, but this is not necessary to go through for now. So we're going to click on install. And so it takes us to this page where it says, welcome to CJ. One more step to store authorization. Please select or log into a CJ account to authorize. Now here is where it will suggest an account that it thinks is connected to your CJ. Now, when we were registering with CJ, we used the same email address for our Shopify right here on CJ. And that's why we have an easy suggestion to use the same Gmail which we used for our Shopify. So both Shopify and what we have on CJ are the same email addresses, and this makes things easier. Of course, if this is not your case, you could go ahead and register here again or choose another account by clicking on this button. We're going to make sure to click on the checkbox to read and agree with the store authorization agreement and click authorize. And there you go, authorization success. And this is it. We're currently on our CJ and it is connected to our Shopify. Great, we're making progress. Now the next thing we'll need to do is to get access to our site panel. Now currently we're not seeing it. If you're not to worry, you can go over to your profile icon, hover over it, and automatically this will drop down. You can see your profile icon, make sure to click on it. And now we're here and we're looking for authorization. If we go over to the left side panel, which is what we're looking for, and just scroll down to authorization, you can see Shopify 1. Let's click on it just to confirm that our Shopify has been connected. We have our store, Shopify, and you can see authorized and it's currently activated. The inventory synchronization is CJ inventory only, and you have these other permissions approved. And now so far, we have our CJ Dropshipping account activated. We've also connected it to our Shopify. The next thing we'll need to do is to use it. Now, you can use CJ Dropshipping to have products from CJ Dropshipping or other sources into your Shopify online store. To do this, you can go over to the dropshipping icon right there. At the top left corner, click on it. Another way here, we have an access to CJ's vast range of options. You have women's clothing to pet supplies, sports and outdoors, home improvement, etc. We're going to look into phones and accessories, and just by hovering over it, you can see more details right here. Now, because our store is gadget oriented, we're interested in phone accessories or computer and office. So we're going to stick to phone accessories, and we're looking for mobile phones, right? So let's click on mobile phones. And here at the top, it says you're in phone accessories, mobile phones, and you can see some filtering options, countries to ship from, all inventories, product self-pickup, all types of products, supplier products, and products with videos. And you also have the pricing where you can set the range depending on your preference. When you can confirm that, it will give you your new list if you had made any changes. You also have the options set by best match, list, price, and newest. So these are the options that we have right here. Now, say we want to add this product to our Shopify store. We're going to click on it. So great, we have it right here, and you have a preview of what you could be having on your Shopify online store. Now, this is not the only way to have your products sorted. You can click on home once again. We'll be coming back to this. And here at the top, you can click on the search icon to search for product by keyword, SKU, or anything that helps you find your product. So if you're looking for, say, a power bank, PD 30 watts, search for it. So we can have this option right here. We're going to open it in a new tab. And then we're going to go right back to where we were. So this is where we were, and we're going to open the next page. And this is a power bank that is compatible with Apple iPhone and is a magnetic 15-watt wireless power bank. So this is at $12.72. While on the previous page, we have this TLC 10 Pro Original LCD touch display screen. So we're going to be having these two products added to our Shopify store. So let's get right into it. So in order to add this, we're going to come over to where we have list. And when you hover over it, it says click list to add the product to your store. So this is pretty simple to follow, and all you need to do is to click on list. And after a few moments of loading up, you can see product type, vendor, title, collections, tags. So you guessed it, this is a product type, and you can say accessory if you want to. Also, the vendor will be your store. The title will be the TLC 10 Pro Original LCD Touchscreen Display Screen, right? So we're just going to delete applicable to, because we just want the name that way. And of course you have your collections where it's going to be. If you want it to be in your homepage, you can leave it right there. Now, of course, the product type will be accessories. We could type accessory, and then at the top, you can see variant pricing. And this is important because you might have different variant pricing for certain products. For example, this might not apply because it's just the phone's touchscreen. But if you're talking about a product with different colors, you will see these colors right here. You also see the CJ price, the shipping fee, and the total drop shipping price for each of them. And then you could go ahead and put your price. Now, of course, it's easy to put in a price right here, but what if you had many other options right here? You might need to put in your price for each of the rows of different variants. The easy option, however, is to use the select all checkboxes option. And then right here, you can put your total price. We can say $65, click on OK. And there you have $65. If you have other variants, the $65 will be applied to all of them. So this is an easier method in case you have one price regardless of the variants. Then of course, if your product has more media, you can come right here and decide to add or leave what has been selected. Now this is a carryover of what is on CJ Dropshipping from the vendor to your Shopify store. So we're going to leave this because it's better to have more visuals than less. Of course, we can come over to the description. Here you can see the product information, and we can scroll down and you'll see exactly what your prospective client might be having. And you make sure that all your product details are added, such as the product type, which is accessory, vendor, title, etc. You're going to click on list now. As you can see, this might take a few minutes, so you're going to have to wait for this to happen or go ahead and do more things. It says listing in progress. You may check the listing status on listing. Listed products can be managed in listed. So there is a difference between the products that are on listing and those that are in the listed option. Now, of course, it says listed successfully. The product has been listed, and so we're excited to go check it out. Let's go and click on View in Store. Awesome. So it's taking us to our product page, which is basically the Shopify backend, not the online store. And this is because it wants us to have a preview of it before actually viewing it on the online store. So you can see the TLC. This is exactly what we wanted, and it's carried on to our Shopify. this is exactly what we also saw. The price is at 65. Of course, you can also make changes to this if you want to. And you can see the search engine listing, my store, which of course it's supposed to be a proper name of your store. And then you have the product and the price. So this is already set for a proper SEO listing to increase your chances of being listed in search engines, right? So currently it's active. So if you want to see it on the online store, we're going to go over to the online store, hover over it and click on the eye icon. It says view your online store. Let's go. Now, once you get to your catalog, you're going to see other products. And there you have it, the TLC 10 Pro original LCD touch display screen. Once you click on it, you have access to more details on the products which you just added, which by the way, will be exactly what you had on your CJ Dropshipping. Now remember, we had another product which we wanted to add. So we're going to go ahead and do the same process just to help make the point stand out. So we're going to click on list again, put the product type, accessory once again, and you have the title and under the vendor, my store. Now here's the title. Then of course you have your variant pricing. As you can see, we have two options right here. And you can see the prices, the CJ price, the shipping fee, and the total. We can put $25 right there, press OK. And as we mentioned before, if you have a number of rows, it will apply automatically as long as they are selected. So we're looking good. And of course, one thing we'd like to mention is the options for setting a default shipping method on CJ. You're having the shipping from, which is a China warehouse, ship my orders most to United States of America. So this is supposed to be your target audience, or if you have another country, this is pretty much up to you. Then you have your shipping method. Currently, this is the only shipping method, but if you have other options, they will be there listed. Now, of course, this is not the only thing for your customers to look at. If there are other options, they will be choosing. This just simply shows you what is going to be as the default on the display. So go ahead and click on list now, as we did before. And as you can see, it has been listed successfully. We're going to go to our Shopify store, click on the refresh button, and we expect to see our new product. Great. So here is our new product, $25, and the one we just added, $65. So far, we've been able to show you how you can use CJ Dropshipping with your Shopify. There are other features, however, such as using the services. Now you have sourcing. Now, if you're searching for a product, you can use the sourcing option to ask CJ Dropshipping to search for a product which you're not seeing. This is pretty useful if you're looking for it. So what you can do if you want to use this is to choose the options that are here. For example, you need to enter the product's name or sourcing ID if you have any, and then click on Post Sourcing Request, and after a few days, you can expect CJ Dropshipping to provide some options. Then of course, if you want some packaging, you can come over to Custom Packaging, click on it, and these are packaging options. If we click on this, you'll see the pricing, and this is basically for custom pricing, and you can go ahead and pre-order inventory. Or if you'd like to add your design, you can start a design to customize the product with your own logo or patterns. There is much to learn with CJ Dropshipping, but we're happy we've been able to show you how you can use CJ Dropshipping for your Shopify online store to make things easier and maximize your profit. Don't forget to check out the description for the Shopify link where you can enjoy $1 for 3 months of subscription. And if you'd like to use the minimalistic Shopify theme, you can let me know in the comment section and we'll be providing it for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.